So this is up next. Hello and welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be climbing Blencathra in the English Lake District. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it coming into view there, but I always find the approach of Sharp Edge on Blencathra quite menacing. It's a grade 1 scramble. It's not that long, the ascent itself, but can be treacherous in certain conditions, so be careful if it's raining or if there's snow. Make sure you've got appropriate gear. So I'm not sure if you can see here, just approaching the waterfalls. I think the top of Sharp Edge is around about 845 metres. But Blencathra itself, or Saddleback, I think it's 868 metres, so it's a reasonable climb, but we'll show you some of the technical sections on there as well. But yeah, it's good to be up here. Starting to approach Scales Town. You can just see the ridge there, Sharp Edge, coming into view. Quite a menacing looking thing. You see that there. Just arced round this Scales Town. Quite a few wild campers come on here, and then up there we can see Sharp Edge. So we're going to go up and over, up onto the saddle. There's a couple of ways. You can either go up and over, you can skirt it round the side, or you can go on the left hand side and up and round. So there's a couple of options available to you there. So we'll try and give you a look at some of the sections so you can see the level of difficulty you might be dealing with if you're planning on coming up here. It is a grade 1 scramble, so bear that in mind if you're coming up here. You probably want to do a little bit of scrambling before, but it's not that long. There's a couple of edges on here where it's quite dangerous in the wet, so bear that in mind. Me personally, I wouldn't come up here in the wet or the snow unless you've got the right gear and you're kitted out and you're experienced, of course. But yeah, here we go. Look at that behind. So, forecast dry sunny day. A little bit of water, we could do without this on the ridge, but we'll keep going. Make the call when we get there. So where's the next section? Right, so you can go straight over the top like I did. There is a small path that goes around. I'll show you both. Beware, because it's quite a steep fall both sides. There's the path running that way, but we'll go over the top. We're just scaling it across the top here. And there's this flat ridge here, which should be very slippery when it's wet, but there's another path down there. So we're just going to head up and over and we'll continue. So yeah, so on this section there's a choice of this path going this way or there's this edge, but just be careful. Any wrong moves and we're pretty much in trouble here. So now this is the problem when it's wet, this one, so try and avoid that where you can. So this is up next. Right, some great views again. Down to the lake and across. Now you can see here that it's very, very polished, this section here. I'll just show it you now. In the wet or ice, I wouldn't tackle this if I'm honest. It gets a little bit worse as we get a bit higher, so see, in the dry, relatively easy, isn't it? So we've hit this section here where we've got this boulder, and there's two options. This way, which is a bit hairy on the edge, see there, or we can go this way and up and over, but as you can see, there's quite a few significant drops down there, so let's see what we think. Let's go over. Yeah, so each side, got a gully down there and got a gully down here as well, but you can see how polished that is, so there we go. So not too difficult in the dry, but I'd like to do a couple of those sections in the wet. I can see why mountain rescue get called a lot, but yeah, really enjoyable scramble. So up and over here, let's do it. Here comes, is he? You can see a hell of a drop down there. Hello, drop. Old man noises. Old man noises. So we're just going cutting across this. That's most of the edge sections done. All we've got next is to ascend here, which can be quite slippy in the wet, but yeah, so you can see this section's a little bit too much like an ice rink, so if I hang down on the right, just go down a little bit here. Be careful because it's plenty steep. There's a bit of a better gully here, so where do you see that there? So I'm going to ascend up there. Motor grab hold of here. Right, so we're just going to ascend this gully. Right, so a little bit more of a level path now, as you can see, and then we're just going to arc round and come onto the top. Look at the views from here. Look at this. Trying to hold my breath so you can't hear me panting. Didn't worse on the videos. So yeah, set off from the car at around about 7:30. It's 9:05 now, and that's including me messing about with the GoPro. So yeah, an hour and a half tops to get up here from the road. So yeah, I'll just go and have a quick wander and taking some more views because the weather's quite good. You see for miles. Look at that sky. So we're just going to have a wander to Hall's Fell here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very rare we get a clear day, so I can imagine there's some nice views. You can see the cloud rolling in. Let's have a quick look. Show you. I don't know if you can see that, so there may be some decent views coming in, so let's go and have a quick look. Yeah, so we're around about 868 metres here, and you can see for miles. I wasn't expecting this. I have never seen on top of here. I am very, very shocked at how nice it is. So much so, I'm going to go to the Knoll Crags at the end. I'm going to walk along and just have to take some of these peaks in. Absolutely spectacular. This is why we get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get here for this. Look at that. Just look at it. It's breezy, but there's some heat in that sun. It's the wind chill, isn't it? But wow, look at the clouds coming in. Pockets of cloud coming through. Look at that. And just like that, enveloped with cloud. Look at it. See the valley at the bottom? Absolutely taken all the views away. We'll wait it out and see if we can get anything in the corner. It's just as quick as that, isn't it? It's quite a defined path up here, so there should be no problems with navigation. Look at it coming through here. Whoa. Look at the cloud coming in, whipping over the top. Amazing. And then on this side, clear as a bell. Just coming to the top of Nose Crag. I think it's 804 metres maybe. So just trying to find a route back down. Either going to go down Halls Fell Ridge or Dodick Fell Ridge there. Then we'll be somewhere near the car. So let's make a decision when we get there. Back down. Got Sharp Edge in the background there. So making our way to Dodick Fell Ridge, and we'll descend that way. Almost feels as though someone's planted those thorns, because I've not seen them anywhere else apart from right next to this farm. This doesn't look like it's been trodden very much, this path. Bloody tick infested arena. Path here. Right, we're getting close to the road, so I think I'll sign off here. If you'd like to support the channel, please like and subscribe. See you on the next one.